Hey there, Pokemon investigators. Welcome back. You're with Pewter City Jim, and today we're going to go ahead and carry on with our playthrough of Detective Pikachu Returns. So we have a couple things going on. The main one is that we are looking for a hallway that's been sealed off with concrete. My guess is it's right here, but we need to ask a Pokemon friend for help.
Girl. He says he's ready whenever you need him. All you gotta do is ask.
Appreciate it. Okay. Well, maybe we should check with Growlithe first. Oh, other than the key, it's just chemicals and stuff, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Can Growlithe pick up the scent to the sealed off hallway?
Oh. She says it's too dusty in here.
Okay. Luxray can see. Luxray's special vision might be able to find something.
What do you think? Time to get Luxray's help?
Yes.
Alright, Luxray, let's do this. Lux.
Ooh, this music's such a bop. Yeah, dance party. Haha, yep, I was right. Okay.
Hey, there's open space behind this wall. Bingo! Now you know where to go, but exactly how do you plan to get there? Break down the wall, of course. This measly little wall doesn't stand a chance against Darmanitan.
Let's go, Darmanitan. Could you please smash that suspicious-looking wall over there?
Darman. Raring to go, huh? Let her rip, Darmanitan. I smashed it good. Just like I knew you would. Thanks, Darmanitan. Let's all keep going.
Alright. Wow, there was a whole hallway hidden behind that wall?
And some stairs leading down, too. Someone must have really wanted to keep this hidden.
Okay.
I wonder what's past these stairs.
Only one way to find out. Are you ready to go down there too, Rachel? Yeah, thanks, Tim. I'm okay now. I need to know how Papa and UNITAS are connected.
Okay, let's go, everyone!
Lab building basement floor 1. Let me guess, we're going to need key cards to get into places. And we're going to need electricity to operate the doors. I didn't realize this place had such a big basement.
Yeah, the floors above aren't in use anymore, but it sure looks like this one is.
If UNITAS would go so far as to seal up a hallway, they must be keeping something pretty big down here. And now's the time for us to uncover them. Yeah, let's go.
What's this feeling?
What's wrong?
I think we're getting closer to my body.
You can tell?
Apparently, yeah. I wonder if Mewtwo's power has anything to do with it.
So Dad's body is somewhere in this building.
Oh, and one more thing. It feels like Pikachu's consciousness is growing weaker inside me.
Weaker? Why?
It could be because I know who I am again. Memories and all.
Oh no.
I don't know how long Pikachu can hold out, so we can't afford to dawdle.
Don't worry, we won't let Pikachu's consciousness disappear. I swear, I'll find a way to return you two to normal.
Tim?
Oh, bing 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 bong. We will now be conducting the final test of the cubes. Management and operations team, please stand by on bottom floor B5. Huh. That broadcast just now.
Sounds like there's a lot to investigate.
It does.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Tim, you know how Sophia said she could understand what I was saying all along?
Yeah, we just kind of brushed her off because we're jerks.
Why do I call myself a great detective? Well, saying it helps me get closer to actually being one, even if it's just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
More than that, really.
If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Okay, let's talk to Rachel. The vibe down here is way different compared to upstairs. And I've got a bad feeling about that broadcast we just heard. We'll need to proceed carefully down here if we want to expose the organization's plan. For now, I think it's best if just Pikachu and I take a look around. Got it. I'll wait here. Okay, let's see. Well, that's all the way down to B2.
Hey. Oh, wait, Tim.
What is it?
Look over there.
Is that...
Let's hide and see what happens.
Hey, did you remember to turn in the Aurora drop?
Yeah, I just dropped it off.
Hmm.
Wasn't easy to get, though. Kramer just refused to cough it up.
What are you all doing here?
Ooh. Hello.
The mayor is here today to inspect the production line.
Oh, gosh.
No slacking off.
Yes, ma'am.
They were having a
Here,
work-related
come with me. I
conversation.
need somebody to help set up on floor B5.
Ma'am.
You two, stand by on this floor until further notice.
Copy that.
Okay.
Hey.
I heard people talking, so I came to see what's going on.
UNITAS is here, just like we thought.
Our deductions were right on the money.
And did you hear what they just said, Tim?
Yeah, something about the Aurora drop in a production line.
Based on that broadcast we heard earlier, they gotta be talking about producing the cubes.
And Papa's here to conduct an investigation.
The mayor might still be on floor B5. Let's head down there and see if we can catch him.
Guess we'll need to find a way to get downstairs.
We gotta be careful, though. There are still some UNITAS goons on this floor. They might have gone into one of the rooms around here. We should keep our guards up if we decide to walk into any of them.
Okay.
Hey,
We're trying to get to floor B5, right? Let's check out the stairs or the elevator.
Okay.
Oh.
The elevator stopped at B5.
Well, they did just say they were heading down there.
I tried pushing the button, but it's not working.
I'll bet you need a card key.
Then I sure hope we can find one somewhere. Okay. I mean, there was a way to get down to B2. There should be some stairs behind this door, but I can't seem to get it open.
It's locked. Looks like it needs a passcode.
Ugh.
Yeah, it feels way different down here compared to upstairs. Guess my hunch about this place was right.
Then we better be careful from here on out. Okay, so we can't use Luxray to speed... okay.
hey,
We're trying to get the floor.
Okay, well... What about this panel?
Oh.
This looks like a map of the facility.
Lucky us, all the floors have labels.
Let's see, floor B1 is labeled Management Team. Floors B2 and B3 are labeled Operations Team, and Research Team covers floors B4 and B5.
Management, operations, and research. Seems like UNITAS is made up of 3 teams.
That's a map of this... Oh, there's a map of this floor, too.
Looks like we're on B1, the floor used by the management team.
The map says there are 2 rooms on this floor.
And if we want to get down, we could either use the elevator or take the stairs.
As long as we can get there without being seen.
Well, for now, let's investigate.
Okay... No. These posters are nothing.
hey,
There's no reason for us to go back upstairs. Let's keep investigating this floor.
Oh man, what am I missing? There we go, okay. Looks like a terminal to input the passcode to access the stairs.
Appears to be a 4-digit passcode, too. We want to access the lower floors, but we can't use the elevator.
The stairs will work, but we need a passcode, right?
Yeah, a 4-digit number.
Let's search this floor top to bottom for that passcode then.
Good idea. Someone must have written it down somewhere. We gotta keep our eyes peeled for UNITAS, though. If we get caught, this case is as good as closed.
Right, I'll be careful. I wonder if now we can get over to the other side. Haha! We can, okay. I can't make out what they're saying, but I can hear voices on the other side of this door.
Probably the same guys from before. Guess we're not investigating this room.
And there should be one more room. Whoa!
Wait, did you hear a sound coming from that room just now? What do you think it was?
I don't know, and as much as I'd like to find out, we can't just go barging blindly into rooms if we want to avoid UNITAS.
This is so frustrating. We can't go in here.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a water cooler here.
The old UNITAS watering hole, huh? Even bad guys gotta wet their whistles, I suppose.
Hey man, hydration is key. Then we better not hang around for too long. Someone is bound to stop by sooner or later. Let's see.
oh,
Inspections occur nightly to ensure that the cubes are operating properly. Maintenance and staff will be checking each room for any abnormalities. Thank you for your cooperation. According to this, the maintenance staff will be going in and out of the rooms at night. Okay.
And they gotta run these checks 7 nights a week. Sounds like a real grind.
oh.
The passcode to access the stairs is updated monthly. The passcode is available in the standby room.
Aha, we can find the passcode in the standby room. Now that's a handy piece of intel.
What's a standby room? Yeah, but there are 2 rooms on this floor. Which do you think is the standby room?
Quickest way to find out is to check both. Just to be sure, let's look at the other notices too.
Okay, one more.
Oh,
Security protocols have been updated due to instances of Pokemon escaping captivity. To prevent further incidents, pay close attention to each Pokemon's behavior. In the event that a Pokemon escapes, immediately notify on-site personnel via intercom. Escaped Pokemon are to be recaptured by any means necessary.
They keeping Pokemon captive here?
Sure seems that way. This notice is warning people not to let any Pokemon escape. Well, there's a vent.
And past escape attempts have put him on high alert, so if this wasn't already challenging enough. We can find the passcode to the stairway in the standby room.
But there might be UNITAS members in there, right?
Yeah, we can't just go waltzing into a room without seeing what's inside first. Which means we need a head from Luxray. Glad we're on the same page. Let's go ask Luxray for help. That's a ventilation duct.
You might be able to squeeze through it, Pikachu.
You're dredging up painful memories of the police station and the ruins. I guess I could go through there to gather intel, or as a last resort. We'll keep it in mind at least.
Are you sure you'll fit? You wouldn't want to get stuck in there.
Don't sweat it. All that running around these past few days has got me all nice and limbered up. But I don't know if I want to crawl right at this very moment.
Fair enough. We don't even know where it leads yet. Alright, Luxray. Luxray, you'd be able to see what's beyond those walls, right?
Right.
Should we get some help from Luxray now? Yes, we should.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this, Luxray.
Lux.
I love this music.
Can't do that. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, there's an Electrode and a couple of UNITAS guys.
There are 2 humans and an Electrode in the room. It's the same humans who were in the hallway earlier, the ones wearing white. How's that Electrode look?
Normal.
It's in the corner looking bored. So, you don't think it was captured by UNITAS? At any rate, it sounds like we can't go in that room to investigate.
True. If you want to get inside, you'll need a plan. Cause the Electrode to blow up. Okay, this room is empty, though.
Pikachu. What is it, Luxray?
There's a Pokemon collapsed on the floor in there.
What? Tell me more, whatever you can see.
Oh, it's a Wooper! Oh, no!
Oh man, we gotta do something.
It needs water.
How can we get in there?
Through the vent. There's got to be a vent. There we go. There's a duct that looks like the ones from before.
That sounds promising.
All right. Let's do this. Operation Wooper Rescue.
The door appears to be locked. Then there's only one way to get inside. Where's the duct in that room lead to, Luxray?
I can't tell from here. Too many walls in the way.
Oh. Well, I did see a duct somewhere else on this floor. Wonder if I can get inside it. Let's go check it out, Luxray.
All right. I can kind of see more clearly from here. This duct leads to the room next to us.
I could probably use it to reach Wooper then.
What's your plan now?
Let's head back to Tim for starters. I want to tell him about that Wooper that needs our help.
Hold on tight. Let's run. Okay. Excuse me, Rachel. There we go. Do you want to stop riding Luxray? Yes. For now. Be careful getting down. I'll lend you a hand.
You worry too much, Tim.
Yeah, he's seen you fall off of everything.
Tim, I gotta tell you something.
Keep it down, Pikachu. Someone might hear you.
All right, I'll tell you quietly then. There's some UNITAS guys and an electrode in the first room down the hall.
Which means we can't go in there.
As for the second room, there aren't any UNITAS guys, but
But what?
a Wooper's collapsed on the floor in there. I'm worried about its condition, shut away like that.
That's awful. Is there anything we can do to help it?
Shh, now look who needs to turn down the volume. I feel the same way as you, Tim. We gotta help it. It looks like a duct on the far side of this room leads into that room. I ought to be able to squeeze through, especially if it's for a rescue mission.
Sounds good. Let's go. And I'm sure Tim will hopefully be more gentle about putting Pikachu in the duct. He can't kick that high, so we're not going to be kicking him through the hole.
I ought to be able to reach the room Wooper's in from here. I'll go check on it, so just sit tight.
Got it. Here, let me help you get into the duct.
Thanks, Tim.
Gentle, gentle.
Come on, Tim. Give me a boost.
Sure thing. Hurry and go help.
It probably needs water from the water cooler. Too much pizza yesterday, huh, Pikachu?
Out in one piece.
Well, I'm in. Now I just need to help that weakened Wooper Luxray told me about.
This Wooper right here? Loves to stay hydrated. Yes, I bet I'm right. I bet that we need water from the water cooler.
Hey, you okay? What happened to you?
Wooper.
Oh man, it's in bad shape. I need to unlock the door so I can tell Tim and the others.
Alright. But I bet there's going to be a key requirement.
Hey,
Yes, I can open the door from the inside. Hey Tim, Rachel, get in here!
Is Wooper okay?
It's in pretty bad shape.
Poor thing. What could have made it collapse like this? It must need water. See, Wooper's whole body is dried up. We need to get it some water ASAP. I'm pretty sure there's water on this floor.
Yeah, let's go get some for Wooper.
Alright, I know exactly where to go.
okay.
This water should perk Wooper right up.
Let's bring it some right away. Whoop whoop. Oh good, it looks so much better.
It says thank you.
Wooper. Thank goodness it's okay. What's this Wooper doing here anyway?
Good question, let's ask. Mind if we ask you a few questions, Wooper?
Whoop. About you, Wooper.
Your skin looks all damp and healthy again. That's great to see.
Wooper. Huh, the air actually feels a little cooler next to Wooper. Thanks to his damp ability, Wooper can make the air around itself more humid. Oh, it also prevents self-destruction moves with the electrode. I'm sure that will tie together. Interesting. It actually feels pretty refreshing. Wooper. Why are you here? What were you doing here in the first place, Wooper? Wooper, whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoopity whoop.
Some humans captured it and brought it here against its will.
Just like Darmanitan and his friends.
What a horrible thing to do.
Wooper.
And they wouldn't give it any water either, so it got weaker and weaker over time.
Wooper usually live in water. This sudden change in environment must have been tough for it. Do you know anything about UNITAS, Wooper? Wooper.
Wooper says something was put on its back. After that, its mind went blank. That'd explain why it doesn't know anything about UNITAS.
I'm sure that something was a cube. UNITAS must have been conducting experiments on this poor Pokemon.
Okay.
Wooper seems okay now, so we should get back to what we were doing.
Right, we need to find the passcode to get downstairs.
It might even be in this room, so we should look around. Why don't we try that desk first? It might have info we can use.
Sounds good. Alright, we'll check out the desk.
Oh,
Whoa, look at this.
What is it, Tim?
A photo of the Aurora drop.
They were talking about the Aurora drop earlier, weren't they?
What's this all about?
There might be some valuable info on this desk. What should we look at first?
Okay, let's examine this pile of stuff here. These documents are full of complicated-looking equations.
Yeah, it'd take a specialist to make sense of all this.
It's our Sableye friend. It's a photo of Sableye.
I think... Yeah, this is the same Sableye I met at the police station. We were roommates, actually.
But what's a photo of it doing here?
There's something written on its back.
Oh, you're right. It eats jewels, so watch out.
Huh? What exactly is the people supposed to watch out for?
They're afraid that it's going to eat the Aurora Drop. Nothing useful on the computers, really. Okay.
What's this? Something from the management team to the research team.
Handle the Aurora Drop with care and disinfect it. It may be coated with Cramorant saliva. Be sure to finish before Mayor Myers comes to inspect. Huh? So Mayor Myers obviously knows about the Aurora Drop being stolen. Huh, what's this folder?
Let's see. It's labeled Business Plan.
Ugh. Hey, look at this page. These budget numbers are enormous.
Wow, that's a lot of zeros. I wonder where this organization gets its funding.
I'm not sure we can figure that out from this document alone.
Oh,
This looks like a report about some experiments. But why is there another photo of the Aurora Drop attached to it?
Good question. How about you skim the report and see what it says?
Did the Aurora Drop fall from space? And a couple of other section titles, namely Meteorites and Extraterrestrial Viruses, and the Aurora Drop and Meteorific Energy.
The Aurora dropping out of space.
Is the Aurora Drop like the core of Deoxys, maybe? I can't wrap my head around what this research is even about.
Looks like there's nothing else to investigate here.
Alright, and we will check out what else there is to investigate in the next episode. Hey, I want to thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. Very much looking forward to catching you in the next one. But till then, take care. Bye!